my dear students. How are you? Hope all of you are great. This is Mrs. Dalia, and we will start our new unit number 5, with the title Where is Daisy? Before we read the story, we have to know our new vocabulary. Let's start. The first word we have here is silly. Silly. Silly is an adjective. Adjective means that the word describes something or someone. So silly is an adjective, and it means that she is doing silly actions. She is doing something not valuable, something funny. So, for example, I made a silly mistake in the quiz. I made a silly mistake in the quiz. The next one, look at this bird. No, this is not a parrot. It's something like a parrot, but he has a long tail and it can flies everywhere. So this is a parakeet. Parakeet is a bird like the parrot, but it has a long tail. And of course, it's a noun because it's not an action we can do. Let's read the example. Parakeet is a small parrot with a long tail and it flies everywhere in our garden. Let's move to the next one. What can you see in the picture? Yes, it's a place we can keep our books in. So this is a bookcase. Book, and it's a noun because it's the name of this area or this place. So it's not an action, so it's a noun. Bookcase. For example, I put my school books and stories in my bookcase. Okay, what they are doing? Yes, they are helping each other. So they are helpers. The one who helps another one is helper. Helpers is noun. It's not an action, it's a name of the person who helps each other. The person who helps each other is helper. So it's noun. For example, is there any helper to move the table? Okay, let's see the next. Trash. Trash. Trash is a noun. What is the trash? It's the basket we can throw the papers or the things we don't need in. So this is the trash. For example, could you throw this paper in the trash? The last one is bird cage. Bird cage. What is the bird cage? It's the house of the bird. House or the box we can keep the bird inside. So bird cage is a noun. For example, my bird escaped from its bird cage. It means that the bird escaped from its house or its box. As we know, any story we have story elements. For any story, we have story elements. What are the story elements? Let's remember together. First, the title. And as we know, the title is the name of the story. The title is the name of the story. Where do we find the title? Up of the cover of the story. Our title here is Where is Daisy? Where is Daisy is the name of our story. It means that the title of our story is Where is Daisy? The second element is the author. Remember who is the author? The author is the person who writes the story. The person who writes the story. What, what's the author's name for our story for today? Yes, it's Lisa Rovech. Lisa Rovech. We have new story element you have to know. It's the illustrator. Illustrator. Who is the illustrator? It's the one, he's the one or she's the one who draws the pictures for the story. Who is the illustrator? The one who draws the pictures of the story. Our illustrator's name here is Emmy Wummer. Emmy Wummer. Characters. Of course, you remember the characters. They are the persons and animals who are acting in the story. We have here four characters: Tex, Selena, Daisy, and Andy. Remember the settings? Yes, place and time. Place and time. Here we have the place only. They didn't mention the time. So the place here at home. Let's read our story. Oh, what a cute bird, said Tex. Thanks, said Selena. This is Daisy, our parakeet. I take care of her. I even clean her cage. Do you two want to help? Sure, said Indy. Only I don't really know how. Me either, said Tex. I've never cleaned a bird cage before. That's okay, said Selena. I will show you how. Selena put Daisy on her finger. Won't she fly away? Said Tex. Not far away, said Selena. She is very tame. Tex, will you throw the paper away? Asked Selena. Sure, said Tex. Set Daisy on the bookcase and then put the paper in the trash. Thanks, said Selena. You guys are great helpers. Now let's put Daisy back in her cage. Oh no, said Indy. Daisy's gone. She was right here a minute ago, said Tex. Oh, there she is, said Indy. Oh, Daisy, said Selena. You are one very silly little bird. Thank you for watching. Please read the story. And if you have any question, just send it to me. Thank you very much.